Hi guys, so doing an unboxing for Silver Tempest. We'll get straight into it, but I just wanted to put a pre-video out there. I'm actually recording this after I opened them, just to let you know that there's not going to be as many prices on them. I have valued some of the higher ones, and some of them are pretty good. In fact, one of them, if I got it graded, would be worth more than 2 boxes combined. But you can watch the videos to find out which one. But yeah, because this deck only came out on Friday, it is now Tuesday. There's just not any data around. People aren't selling them. There's a few sales, but in order to get accurate data, you need to know. You need to have seen somebody have actually sold it for that value. But anyway, I'll put the prices on there anyway, like a rough estimate. Of some of the bigger ones, but yeah, if I'm talking about in a video that I will have valued them, it wasn't quite as easy to do in this video. I didn't expect that there wouldn't be any data at all for most of these cards, but anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. So I know I said in the last video that we would be doing the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box, but I've just been out to my local store and found 2 of these Silver Tempest Elite Trainer boxes. Since these just came out on Friday, I thought it was worthwhile opening these first. So as you can see, £40. I looked online while I was in the store and they're going for like 55 or something like that. So zoom out a little bit so we can see a bit better. But yeah, so I thought since they're going, lower than market value, but also I have been buying a lot of boxes recently. So we'll open the next one in the next video, but let's get started on this one. Let's get this opened. I have literally no idea what's inside. I literally just went to the store. I was like, ooh, okay, what are these? And I was gonna get one, and then he told me that this set had literally just come out. So angle you up a little bit. Oh, it's on its side. But well, I suppose it has to be. But yeah, so Sword and Shield, Silver Tempest. I'll not open the book. Let's just see what's inside the box. I don't know if this comes with a specific card or anything like that. Like sometimes they come with a promotional card, but I have literally no idea what's inside. So let's just remove the binder, get all that stuff out of the way. Right, so what we got? What's this? We got the usual. Not sure what that is for, to be honest. Let's just get the light a little bit better. A couple of coins that you normally get in these things. Energy cards. Some splitters. I'm not going to open energy cards because they're energy cards. I'm not going to open this. I'm not going to use these sleeves. Yeah, pretty cool. It's always nice to get things like that in a pack. I know that they can resell. We got a little card to see, I don't know if that's used for authenticity or what. Some like greenish, like lime green dye in there, and a clear one. And then down to the cards. So it doesn't look like there is in this set a promo card. And the last one I did come with a promo card, but doesn't look like this one does. So I guess let's get straight into it and start opening some packs. For some reason the one on the top's upside down, so Silver Tempest. I'm not sure, is that like a Vault? That's not a Vault Orb, right? Anyway, let's see what's inside. Open pretty easily. I need to keep a bin next to me when I do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. Probably, gotta be careful with these. Probably an energy card, yeah, as usual. I think these are upside down. There we go. Right, let's see if we get anything good inside here then. Let me remove this light a little bit so the shadow on my hand's not affecting it so much. Right, so we get a Meow Stick, Gym Trainer, Curlier, Fampi, Indeedee, a Marini, Miss Drivas, Swablu. Oh, we got a reverse shiny, reverse hollow Spinder, not rare. Yeah, pretty interesting picture there. I guess he's running around like the shadow behind him. Let's keep these. I'll put these cards further to the side, so I guess he can go down there. And then a rare Armaldo. Rightio. I'll probably just stack these ones that aren't specifically special. So how many decks do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in total. I think we got 10 in the Shining Fate, so I'm not sure if that's better than these. We did have a lot of luck yesterday in this Shining Fates box, and we got another one of those to open in a later episode. And it was my plan to do that one today. However, since I picked these up and they're, the newer edition, I thought people might be more interested in seeing one of these being opened. Get rid of the energy card. Let's just stack these up properly. Let's see what we got. Unidentified fossil. Uncommon. Glalie. Let me see if I can get this light a little bit better on there. Glalie. Candies. Spinder. Phoebus. Noibat. I'm going to change the zoom a little bit. This might be a little bit better. Noibat. A Snorunt. I'm sure I had the light in a better spot yesterday, but I can't figure out what spot it was in. Let's just try aiming it down a bit. Okay, Snorunt. Sundial. We got 2 more. Okay, a Radiant Serena. Wow. Okay, now I know. Okay, let's have a look at what's the next one. A Virizion. We'll just pop him in this little pile here, but I'm going to package that up straight away because I got a Radiant Venusaur, and I know that's actually my most expensive card right now. So we're going to double pack this one straight away. And you should have already seen the price. You'll know the price before I do. I'm going to start putting them in the video. But yeah, let's check the condition out on this. Looks pretty perfect from the front, all within the lines. I'm not seeing any blotches or anything on that. On the back, so the left side is a little bit wider, so it's not perfect. I also see a spot on the bottom, but that might not be the card. That could have just been from the binder. Maybe it is the card. So maybe not perfect condition. Probably not get a PSA 10 for that, but still. So I mean, I know the Radiant cards are going for a good amount at the minute, or certainly the last one I got was. It is, as I say, my most expensive. Why can I open the binder? Oh, we got it. All right, so we're gonna have to take special care of that one. Let's get it all the way down in there. All right, that's cool. That's our first pretty big win. Could be the biggest win that we get. That's pretty cool. All right, that can go over there. In fact, let's we can lean that up against the back. Though you're probably not going to be able to see. Anyway, if we angle that up slightly. All right, yeah. So that's a pretty good find to say it was the second pack out of 8. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Obviously, we're only 2 packs in. We were doing really well from the other deck as well, but we got a lot of Vs and VMAXs and things like that. So I don't know if this one will be as good. I feel like we might have been quite lucky in that one yesterday. Anyway, let's see what we got. We definitely got a win already anyway. The Radiant Serena. So a Clang, a Claydol, Worker, Spinarak, Ralts, Krogunk, Solosis, Zubat. I definitely see something shiny on the back. I'm not sure if you can quite make that out. There's definitely something shiny there. A Meowstic and a Magiana V. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Let's get that one sealed up as quickly as we can, and then we'll check out the back and stuff like that to check the condition of it. I don't see anything inside this sleeve, so if there is any imperfections, I think it's probably the card itself. So let's take a look. So again, the side on the left could be, I think that's pretty good. It's not, maybe not quite perfect, but not bad. I don't see any spots on there. I don't see any whiteness on there. And on the front, again, like that's pretty perfect. I think that's a pretty, you can't get much better than that, right? In terms of quality. So let's put that in one of these sleeves as well. We're getting quite a few sleeved up in these big ones now. I do have a case for them now as well. Maybe show that in a separate video and go through everything that I've got so far. Maybe we'll slide another box up against it. So yeah, a Megana V. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. 3 packs, and we got 2, what I would call a win. 2 wins from those packs. So let's open the next one. I didn't mean to hide that from you. Right. 3 to the bottom, and then we got a V-Star card. Oh, and by the way, in the store they were talking about they do have like Pokemon tournaments and things. So maybe I'll try that one day, maybe on Sunday. All right, so let's go. Dracloak, Matang, Anorith, Ferroseed, Pikachu. That's an interesting Pikachu. There's a couple of things in the background. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. I got a V version of him. Or is that a Pikachu? The smaller version? Wow, I sound like a noob. Ponyta, that's nice. I like Ponyta. I do already have one, but I'm not sure if it's the same design. A Venonat, Dupiter. Okay, a reverse shiny Venomoth. Uncommon, not rare, but still pretty cool. And then a rare Cobalion. Again, no idea of the value of this one, but I'm sure you guys have seen it go ting at the bottom with the Sonic soundtrack that I did in the last video. So yeah, I put a little background music in the last one. It takes a long time to go through and add all the prices onto these. It takes, you know, like an hour or 2 for me to go through just for one of these videos. So I hope you guys appreciate the extra effort. Probably not as much effort as I guess some people put in, but sorry, to the front. Energy card, discard that. Are we upside down? No. A Slurpuff, Lance, Archen, Vulpix. I like Vulpix. I don't think I have a Vulpix yet, so that's cool. I'm going to put that down in my deck down below here. Emolga, and that can go in my collection. Chimichurl, Buniri, Drowsy. Is that a reverse shiny rare Crobat? Okay, that's pretty cool. And a Hisuian Breviary. Okay, that one probably needs taken care of too. I'll just point you down a little bit. You can see I've got all the cards down there. Right, I think we need to at least put this guy inside a sleeve. May have messed that sleeve up a little bit, but I'm sure it's fine. We'll put this inside a sleeve, but not one of the. We'll not double bag it, if that's the right word. That might mean something else, but that was the best one out of that deck. But no, it looks pretty fine to me. Maybe slightly off on the centering, but not by a lot. It's pretty cool. We'll put that in a separate pile down here. So I think that's, aside from the ones at the top, that's probably one of the best we've got that's not, you know, really good one. Okay, let's carry on. The prices of these may be higher at the minute because this set's only just come out as well. So I think on the last one, you know, they're kind of older, so it's more of a static price. You're not expecting them to change, which I wouldn't have thought. But these could potentially change in value. Energy. But who knows? We'll see, won't we? So we get a Jinx. Toxapex. A Professor, let me just change this light slightly more. I think it was, I don't know, maybe the light in the room was different. I think I had the camera higher, which maybe made it a little bit better last time, so maybe I'll change the camera to the same height as before. Or let me know in the comments which you think is on the last video, or this one, which one seems to be better. Esper Smeargle. I definitely see a shiny on the back of this deck. A Litten, Petalil, a Chinchou, a reverse shiny Deden, and a Alolan Vulpix V-Star. Wow. Okay, let's get this one packaged up ASAP, because this one looks like a really cool card. I mean, not just like in terms of potential value, it looks like a, to me, I think that's a really nice looking card. You know, I think they're going to be pretty popular. I like Vulpix. Alolan, because it's like, what's it called when you, albino kind of thing. An albino Vulpix. So that's really cool. I think we need to put an extra case around this guy as well. But yeah, I think the that's pretty perfect looking regarding spacing. I don't see any blotching or anything like that. And same on the back, it looks perfect to me too. So that's like a potential PSA. Maybe the slightly wider at the side, this side than it is that side, very slightly. So maybe not perfect, but still very good quality. Right, let's get that in there, and then we'll tap him down. Okay, cool. All right, so that's 3 pretty good cards there. So far, we've only got 2 decks left. I quite like the pattern on this one. What is that? It's like electric something, like an electric. Is it like a spring it's on or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we get in this. I think we got 3 pretty good cards there. 2 of them probably, you know, good value. We'll see if I'm right about the Vulpix V-Star and the Radiant Serena being quite good value. Obviously, you guys already know by now, but my estimate is more than £5 each. Maybe 6 to 8 each. That will be my estimate without checking, but obviously you guys will have seen what they're worth at the minute by the time this is done. I know that my Radiant Venusaur is worth like £9 currently. This is without being graded. So yeah, maybe the Radiant Serena's as good or better. Who knows? Right, so we get a Honch Crow. Ninetales, that's cool. I'm going to put him in my collection down here, which is ones that I'm going to put in my my personal deck, because you know, I'm going to bind these up because I like Ninetales. So Leafy Camo Poncho, Misdreavus, a Swablu, a Swirlix. Honestly, it takes some skill to hold these right so that the lighting's right. It really does take skill. Like, I think with practice I'll get better at this. Dreepy, reverse hollow LGM, so we'll pop that down here, and a hollow rare Terrakion. Okay, we're going to sleeve this guy up because it's a hollow rare. I've never heard of Terrakion before. He's pretty strong though. He's got a nice attack there, 120 damage. Let's check out the back real quick. I mean, that looks perfect to me. The spacing looks perfect. I don't see any. I think that's just the plastic wrapper that I put him in. It looks slightly crunched there, but I think the card itself is perfect. Let's have another check on this side. Yeah, I think that's pretty perfect. I can't see anything wrong with that. Cool, good stuff. I can space those out, I guess, because we only got 1 left to go. Obviously, we had a lot more wins in the last deck. In the Shining Fates, so maybe you know, if you're not bothered about getting something that's just come out, you might be better off getting a Shining Fates deck. I also, on I think it was my 2nd or 3rd video, I did a I can't remember what the box was called, but it was It was an Elite Trainer box. You'll have to check out the video, but I got a lot of wins in one of them. In my opinion, better than this. Yeah, check out the other videos and see what you think before you buy. But yeah, I mean, maybe the next one will be as good. Maybe I'll release that one in the same day. Who knows? Though, like I say, these do take a while to edit. I think I already removed them. But yeah, maybe I'll do the other box today as well. So Palisand, Dragonair. I think I'm going to put the Dragonair in my personal collection. I like those. Toxicroak, Fletchling, Dratini. I suppose I ought to put Dratini in there too if I got a Dragonair in there, right? Clink, and this is the last deck out of this pack, by the way. Stunfisk, Togi Di Maro. Oh, a Drugidon full art card. Let's see what else we got. A rare Fion. Okay, let's put that in our personal pile. But let's get this one in a sleeve as soon as possible. So it looks like, I'm not sure who she is, or that, to be honest. But yeah, I know the full art cards are relatively valuable. Let's check out the card before we put it in a sleeve, and before we put in a second sleeve. I mean, that looks perfect to me again. I can't see anything wrong with that. The sides are perfect on that one. Like, you'd need to have some measuring tape to see anything wrong with that. Maybe a little bit of whiteness down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's hard to see with the camera, but there's not much there. That could just be a little bit extra, you know. I don't think it's a problem. But yeah, when you get these with a star lit up at the bottom as well, that's always interesting. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let's get this in a second sleeve then. I think that was a pretty good win though. Like I say, I mean, these online right now are going for, I think it's like £57, 55, 57, something like that. And I managed to get these for 40 from my local store, like gaming store. So yeah, let's have a quick view of these. So Radiant Serena, Magarena V, we got a Lowland Vulpix at the back, Drudigon, am I pronouncing that right? A Crobat, Rare Shiny, and a Terrakion, Rare Shiny. Oh, sorry, was that a Reverse Shiny? Yeah, Reverse Shiny. Anyway, well, thanks for watching again, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.